Scientists are detectives because to ask or to answer a question, you have to know what questions to ask. Being a detective is a skill. There's always food safety concerns, and these concerns with food safety involve bacteria being in or on the food products. Now there's a lot of work and emphasis focusing on how to prevent those bacteria from getting there. And you're probably familiar with the tomatoes and the recalls around that, and spinach in the past and recalls around that. There's always a low level of contamination. About 5 to 10% of fruits and vegetables naturally have pathogenic, harmful bacteria on them. Now you say, why don't we get sick more often? Well, the levels that are there are very low. So just if there's a couple of these harmful bacteria, you won't necessarily get sick from them. But if you cut that tomato and you let it sit on the counter, these couple bacteria can very quickly turn into hundreds, if not thousands, of harmful bacteria, and that's where the problem occurs. Yeah. So the challenge is that we want to ensure the foods that we eat are things that we can enjoy safely and prevent these bacteria from overtaking or causing illness and things like that. Our lab here is a food technology development laboratory, and we develop food technologies. And these are things that we look at ways to improve existing food processes. So our work in this lab, one of the things was, are there ways or technologies that we can utilize to reduce these bacteria? I had some very engaging teachers, and so I was always had an interest in math and science, studying and understanding how things work. Growing up, it was always interesting to take things that were broken apart to see how they work, not necessarily to be able to fix them, but just to see how they work. So record players or different kinds of mechanical things like alarm clock, kinds of things just common around your house. This is the transformer. The need has been a continual need for doing something for these products that can kill further these low levels of contamination that have been continuing. This is our plate. This is our sample. So in looking at this technology, the idea is that we can further reduce these safe products and make them even safer. So the process that we have here, what we're doing is we're taking the air, oxygen in the bag, and that oxygen is being converted using an electrical voltage, is being converted into ozone. And these bacteria can't live in the ozone. The ozone actually attacks bacteria and kills them. The exciting part of this technology is that we can do it for a packaged food. And if you think of all those foods in the grocery store, they're all packaged food. Even those apples that are there stacked in little trays, those trays are literally packed in boxes when they're shipped to the grocery store. And then these trays of apples are served up, or eggs that are in a carton. All of these kind of products are in packages. So being able to treat foods in the package allows us a variety of things, or diversify what we can treat. So it really opens up a wide range of possibilities.